4, actually day 5, with the class of all guys. I'm not really sure how this all works now. All right, A, S, A, and put that HL, write it down, write it down. You can do it. Write it down, write it down, write it down.
You can do it.
Right, let's keep going. This is just crazy. Let me have you just do one thing. For this first table, find a number on the X that has, a partner that lands right on a corner so that you can put the amount. Now the X is like 20, 30, 40, 50, but over here, this is like money. 25 cents, 50 cents, 75 cents, $1. Find one partner match. I'll do one, but I'll try to do a hard one. That way you don't take an easy one. You said that 30 cents. Yeah, 30 is good. 30 cents is good. At the bottom, somebody said 50 cents. You could. It's a little bit above. I mean, you can make up the number. We did 30 already. Any other number? 90 cents has a clean one. 60, you say? 60 is, yeah, 60 is pretty close. You can find out the number that goes with it. 80, where's 80? 80? Yeah, he's pretty close. So choose a number. Again, the bottom, right, the 10 is your X. And the up and down is your Y. Go ahead and put that in there. So we'll pause there. All right, here we go. You didn't spend all this money, huh? No. Here we go. 30 and 30, 50. 30, 25. All right, moving on. Somebody get a different number besides my 30 and 0.5. Somebody get a different number besides 30 and 0.5. 50 and 75. I don't want to go. You said 75 or 76 cents? 75. 60, I'm going to put, because it's a little bit. You said it's 50. 50, I feel like it's because a little bit above. You might be able to go to 76, 77, 76 maybe. But I know it can't be 75 just because it has to take like booyah right there. 76. Yeah, but if, let's say if you put that on the test, I would know, like, obviously he's in the neighborhood, so it's not like he's. I'll put 76. All right, they get the point. Let's keep going. Let's see what the next one got for us. How to find, oh, shoot. These we are just going to set up. We're going to go around before we get the hard stuff. Wherever the angle is, do me a favor. That's the face. And so from there, that's where you're watching the movie. That's a face. It's a little triangle. I'll go slow. I'm scared of that. That's not right here. No. Well, it's not getting any better. So put in your O. Is your H goes in exactly the same place. Look at my name. You can put an A, even though a side that has nothing on it, you're not going to want it using that letter. Because here you have to decide, and please write it down again, you have to decide whether you're using Soh, the Cah, or the Toa. The way you know is what pieces, what letters they give you. Option, this first one, they gave me an O and an H, so I know which of the three has an O and an H. This guy here, we're watching the movie from down here. Nose. And then this guy here, O, H. What just happened? They're doing something. Hey. So the face will opposite side of the angle. Yeah. So wherever the angle is, boom, that's where the face is looking. Wherever the angle is, that's where the face is looking. What's down at the bottom? Oh, the bottom. Put in the bottom one, even though I don't have it on mine. And the H is over the top. Yeah, always. That one you have to think about. He has to be there. So it's you're really only figuring out the O and the H, rather than the O and the A. Are they going to be in the regular place, or are they going to switch? Do that third one. Do the third one. And then of course the adjacent is the only guy left over. So you get your O and your H, and the A is just left over. All right. So here's the deal. When you look at these things, to know whether you're going to use Soh Cah or Toa, this part I'm just going to give you, it looks like this. This one has an A and an O, so how can I mark that A and O? I'll circle it, highlight it. Oh, we got a highlighter. I have a highlighter. Yeah, there it goes. My highlighter, they give me the A and the O, so obviously that's a Toa. This one they give me an O and an H, so I know that's going to be a Soh. How about you? You give me an A and an H. How do we do that? Here's the deal. Write it down. Write it down. This first one is going to be an O and an H. Soh is an O and an H. The second one is an O and an A. Cah. Uh-oh. Sorry, my bad. That's not Cah. Oh, yeah. Now the deal on these, you're going to do them so many times. This guy is an H and an A. Are you supposed to have these memorized? They'll be at the top of your paper. You write down Soh Cah Toa anytime you start these.
Sounds like you're saying something.
Yeah, you got it. Keep that in mind. Use that one. All right, let me go to the next page. Let's see what they got on the next page. And actually, one of these is going to actually have to get an answer. Oh. Do this one. Put it in a face. Do they give you an angle? They do.
It's a building, bro.
Do this. Put a face where the angle is. You real? Put a face where the angle is, and put in your AOH. This can be the same thing over and over again. Yeah. Let's see. H is always in the same place. Oh, this is a basic one. Hey, how to do that? Oh, well, I made it go up somehow. A and your O. They want to know how tall the building is. This is an O and an A. Therefore, things on this page, write down Soh Cah Toa. I don't want any of your pages not to have Soh Cah Toa on it. Now, why do you need Soh Cah Toa on it? Because the minute you see which letters they give you, then you're good to go. All right, let's do this. Let me see what's on the next page, and I'm going to start writing out actually how to get the key answer. I'm going to set it up. We're not going to get it. Same thing again. All right, they'll be able to do the rest. Let's see if they do it again. Same thing again. All right, so once I set up these, next class will show you how to actually get the answer and go from there. All right, set them up, let them go. Set them up, and let them go. There you go. Since it says so, here's actually how you set it up, and we'll do the work later. You actually have to do sine of the degree equals a fraction, the O, which is a 4, over the X. That's the actual setup. So all that setup stuff. Sine 32. Here's the Cah. Cosine. Cosine of 62. This is the actual setup. Equals the A. What are you, A? 3.4 over Y. So this is the real setup. And then I'm going to do this one last time down here. The Toa, tangent of whatever degree they give us, or the letter. 10 x equals 19. You said 19 over 24. We got one more setup, and then from there. Oh, there you go.